Welcome back to the Unemployed Idiot, either the dumbest or most brilliant channel on all of YouTube. Today we're working on the Exocet. We have a long list of things to accomplish today, so let's get after it.
Alright, our to-do list is the firewall panels, which are here. We got to put a hole in it for the wires going to the engine compartment. One by the pedals to install, two in the back, those black panels to install. We need to finish the wire tray. Almost finished it yesterday, turning it into a 5.5 inch deep wire tray to accommodate our mass of junk wire. Need to change the shifter gasket. There was a little bit of an oil leak there. Have to wire in the fan. Can't find the connection for this, so we're just gonna hot wire it to a switch. Other than that, it should be a piece of cake.
So last time we finally got it running by installing a new wiring harness. It just left this gigantic bundle of wires right here. It sucks, but also we don't want to touch anything now that it's running. Just hide it for now. Maybe someday in the future we'll try and get rid of it. So to hide it, we're building this like big box that will sit basically where the dashboard of a car would be. It's not exactly the cleanest solution, but it's the safest for now since we don't want to risk having it not start again. All right, we got this plate in with these massive rivets. Not too difficult, looks pretty good. The rivets are too big to attach down here, so I'll have to use some small ones down there. The plate on this side is a little more complicated because we got these wires and the battery and this ground thing, and that's what Taylor's trying to figure out right now. We're gonna have to cut the plate to at least let this wire through. What happened, Taylor?
I hit a thread with my knuckle.
Oh no.
First blood of the day!
So I got to attach this kick plate right here. It's really tight though. I don't know if it wants to go in. It's like they tried to make it the exact size, but we're off by just a little bit. Got the driver's side kick plate done. It was actually really challenging getting the drill and the rivets around all the pedals and various stuff. It's not quite perfect, but it'll do. So we have this nice fancy lightweight aluminum battery holder, but that's for a normal size battery, and we went with the tiny battery, and so it was held in by like cardboard and plywood. We got all this carbon fiber sitting around, why not use that so it looks super race car-y? Like a glove. That looks sweet actually. So now we gotta cut down these things a little bit so it get rid of that gap and it holds it, but that should be easy. This looks way better without the cardboard and plywood. So I wasn't filming at the time, but somehow I accidentally touched this aluminum piece to both the battery terminals and it shocked up and it somehow indented the steel with the sparks. It's crazy. But we got the battery holder to work and it looks awesome. Now we're gonna drop it in.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
Carbon fiber is much better.
Yep, it's good.
All right, the wire box glove compartment thing is done. Turned out awesome. It'll hold all our useless wires perfectly. So this is the big fuse box and we decided to mount it inside the car, not in the engine bay, just in case it gets too hot in the engine bay and melts the fuses. All right, the big test. We messed with the wires again. Let's hope it works. Still starts. Woo!
Success!
Yay! Nice job, Taylor. Messing with the wires back there and didn't break anything.
So I guess we should pull out some of these fuses, I'm thinking. Because a lot of these wires are going to be hot.
The wire box is working perfectly, holding, what, 10, 20 pounds of wires that are worthless.
Well, let me see how it starts.
Every time it starts, it's a good sign. So this is the Radiator Fan Connector, and we never found any wiring, even on the new wiring harness, that would connect this to anything. So we're gonna just hardwire it to a switch and
flip the switch when we need to.
So we didn't think to check until just now, but the fan that is already installed and blocked by lots of things doesn't actually work. Oops. Yeah, the firewall panels look great. The wire box looks great. Yeah, let's try the hood, see how much of our wire box it covers. The hood completely covers all the wires. That's perfect. We don't have to look at it at all. It's starting to look so good. So all we got to do is get the transmission tunnel completely redone. The holes are in the wrong spot. The shifter hole is completely wrong. Everything's wrong. So we just have to do that. Then the passenger seat is getting brackets welded in a couple days. We can mount that soon. Need to order harnesses for the passenger. Then we just need to do the fuel cell and the rear fuel cell cover. And there's not a whole lot else. It is coming together.